Now to a story that is all new this Tuesday morning. Inmates are growing their own food at the Pasco County Jail, and there's a good reason why you should care about this. Namely, because it's all about the green, and we're not talking about vegetables, we're talking about money. News Channel 8's Chip Osowski tells us more about the benefit for taxpayers and the inmates.
The inmates tend to the acres of cabbage and the thousands of heads of lettuce being grown hydroponically. But what's being grown and harvested here is only a small part of the inmate labor program at the Pasco County Jail.
As far as the hog farm, right now we have 256 head of swine. We have breeder stock that we've had going on 3 years, so it'll be time to rotate that out as well. Actually, 2 weeks ago we sent and we returned 5,500 pounds of pork to the kitchen as well. And then Deputy Russell also supervises the cattle program. Right now he has 59 head of cattle.
Tending the pigs may not be the most desirable job in the world, but inmate Judd Jennings says it beats staring at four walls.
It eases the time to stay. If you're confined inside the walls, it's double the time. When you come out here, it eases your mind. It gives you a sense of responsibility. And honestly, caring for the pigs, that's one thing. When you get home, you realize how much what you do have when you're on the outs.
Deputies say this mini farm is self-sufficient and it is a win-win situation.
Yeah, everything that we do here is all raised for the facility. Our dirt farm crops, such as the cabbage that we have going now, that'll either A, go to the kitchen to supply frontline meals to the staff, or it'll go serve to the inmate population. Whatever's not used for that purpose, we'll instead use to feed our cattle or our swine program.
So here are some of the numbers for you. In January, more than 3,000 heads of lettuce were delivered to the kitchen, 357 heads of cabbage, and 71 pounds of jalapenos. For more information on the program, you can check out WFLA.com under links we mentioned.
In another story that's all new this morning, if you're looking for a guilt-free sweet treat, listen to this. IHOP is giving away free short stacks all day today, and it's for a good cause, All Children's Hospital. News Channel 8's Adrienne Pedersen joins us live at Tampa IHOP. Are you whipping up anything else for us? Do we get to see the Channel 8 creation?
We do, but I'm saving the best for last. So first, I need to redeem myself and try and flip a pancake again. People keep commenting on my Facebook page that they believe I can do it. So I'm here with Barry. He's the professional. He's the IHOP pro. So I need to get this one right. Oh, got it.
Very
okay.
Good, very good.
It's the little things that really excite me. See, before I was just joking that I didn't know how to do it. So then show me how you use this. It's a
Okay, it's a Belshaw gun.
Okay.
And basically it's our little secret for making the perfectly round pancake in the business. And it's just that simple.
It's not really a secret anymore. But what I do want to show you guys also is this special Channel 8 pancake. You guys asked for it and we have it. So if you come in here, you probably won't be getting that one. Maybe you can if you request it, but tell me about what happens when people come in here today.
When people come in today, we ask that you make a donation. We give you a free short stack, and we ask you to make a donation in the name of All Children's Hospital, Children's Miracle Network. And it's really about giving back to the kids in the community.
And how has the response been in years past?
Oh, and it's been great. I mean, we did, this is the 8th year we've done it. We've had $3 million last year. This area alone raised $80-some thousand.
Great.
And it's nice because it all goes right here locally to All Children's.
Okay, well, I don't think these are done, but are they? Because we have to go.
These are done.
Okay, I'm going to throw these strawberries on here really fast, just so we can see. And that's what you can get when you come in. The strawberries might be extra, maybe if you make a super big donation. But guys, come out here and it starts 10 minutes. You can come out and get your free pancakes.
But we have to work, so you could always bring some back and deliver them maybe.
Are you saying I'm not working? You don't think this is
yeah, it does look like fun.
It is.
All right, thanks, Adrienne. Well, the giveaway runs from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. today. This coincides with our effort to help local kids. Every year, Channel 8 hosts a telethon benefiting All Children's Hospital. That's coming up in June.
Okay, well, Manatee County's now on the traffic radar, folks. I've got an accident here in Bradenton. As I zoom in, you can see it's actually located 28th Avenue right at 7th Street. It's a hit and run, injuries involved. but it's not blocking any lanes, and actually it's not on a main road there, so it's not going to be too much of a problem spot for you to get by. Meanwhile, over here on US 301 at Balm Road, we've also got an injury accident. This one is out of lanes as well, but it always takes a little bit longer to clear up those injury accidents. Meanwhile, in the new Tampa area, this one just popping up on the list here, Morris Bridge right at Fowler, not too far away from I-75. Quick reminder here, if you're using southbound 275 this morning, you will not be able to exit to southbound Lois. That exit is now permanently closed. The northbound one still remains in effect, and eventually that will close as well. Let's take a look at the cameras. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here. It's a little bit dark, but this is where you can exit to the north. You cannot exit southbound anymore, and eventually they're going to get rid of this completely, and you'll be exiting Cypress instead, so keep that in mind. You can always tweet me at Leslie Lacey at Twitter. I'll keep you updated on your morning commute. Now let's turn things over to Lee Spann.
Well, the sun is coming up here on this chilly Tuesday morning. This is the way it looks from the St. Leo University camera as we look towards sunrise. It happens after 7 o'clock, but it's already brightening up out there. 46 degrees. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly this morning, and we'll see lots of sunshine, allowing us to warm up to 58 degrees at 9 a.m. So it's going to be a very fast warm up. Getting all the way to 68 degrees at noon, that's important because yesterday's high temperature was 68, and we keep warming up past that to around 73 degrees this afternoon. 48 degrees at Tampa International Airport, but the dew point is 38. That's very low, and what that means when you have a low dew point, you have very dry air. Eventually, we're going to start creeping that humidity value back up, though, by the end of the week. Patty in Newport Richey, she's a little cool this morning at 48 degrees. We're at 43 degrees right now in Lakeland, 36 in Weeki Wachee, and 32 in Inverness. So, yes, the jackets are needed this morning. Luckily, though, you'll be able to leave those jackets off later this afternoon. We're at 40 in Bartow, 48 degrees in Bradenton, 56 degrees in Clearwater. In fact, it's actually pretty comfortable across most of the southeast. 48 in Nashville, 59 degrees in New Orleans, 44 degrees right now in Montgomery, where they're actually seeing some rainfall. It's all associated with a very weak front, bringing some rain to the mid-Atlantic seaboard and kind of drifting back down here through southwest Georgia, getting some rain, southern Alabama, even into the western portions of the Panhandle. I don't think we're going to get much into that rainy weather, despite the fact that the cold front sinks south. This is about 5:30 this afternoon, so most of the day will be clear. We start to increase those clouds as we head through the evening because this front gets a little bit closer to us. It gets just close enough to add in a 10% rain chance for Wednesday, but then it puts on the brakes and begins to head back to the north. That's why we continue our warming trend into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees for Thursday and Friday, along with increasing humidity. Then we have this area of low pressure that's going to develop along that front, finally getting it to push to the south Friday evening. Today, not a bad day out on the water. Southeast winds becoming west with the sea breeze at 5 to 10 knots and a light chop for the bay. Brooksville, your high temperature today, 75, so a very fast warm up from the 30s where you are now. 73 in Tampa, 77 in Bartow, a high of 73 in Apollo Beach, and 73 in Bradenton. For tonight, again, with the extra clouds, it will stay more mild. Generally low to mid 50s, upper 50s near the coast, and then even some upper 40s in our cooler spots. But all in all, a warmer night tonight. Continuing that warming trend to 76 Wednesday, 78 for Thursday and Friday. Technically, we get this cold front to come through Friday evening, and we're about 2 degrees cooler behind it. So we are not talking about any kind of major temperature shifts anytime soon.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. 10 minutes before 7, NBC's musical drama Smash is returning for the start of season number 2 tonight. The 2-hour premiere will introduce some new faces to the show. One of the newcomers includes mainstream musical and acting superstar Jennifer Hudson, Gail's favorite. You can watch Smash right here on News Channel 8 at 8. On News Channel 8 at 9 o'clock. Sorry about that, at 9. Also tonight, a star-studded lineup of special guests will pay tribute to one of the world's most beloved entertainers, Betty White. They are part of Betty White's second annual 90th birthday special that airs tonight as Betty White actually turns 91. Shh, we won't tell anyone. You can watch that at 8 o'clock.
That's going to be a great show. And what a great get for Smash. I mean, that's going to draw in so many people.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson's huge.
And she did such a great job at the Super Bowl.
She did. Yeah. It was a great show to watch. Anyway, 6:51. More Bay Area headlines coming up in just a minute. It was a football game, too, by the way.
Was there? Between Beyonce and her?
And a good